Guys, we're going to do another rhythm workshop, WWJD, What Would Jimmy Do, Part 2, 40 More Ways to Play a C Chord by Gress. This will be based on this E shape. This E shape, and we'll do it in the key of C, is you're going to bar your first finger across the 8th fret, all strings, and then your third finger will go on the A string, 10th fret, and your pinky will go on the 10th fret on the D string, and then your second finger is going to go on, I don't know if you can see that, on the G string, excuse me, on the G string, 9th fret. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of a major pentatonic and not all the notes, so we're going to use these notes. Where it will be 8, and then we have 12. Then we're going to go on the A string, 10 and 12. And then we go on the D string, 10, 12. And then we go on the 9th fret. And then on the G string, and then 10th fret. Alright, so we have. And we're going to use those. And then we're going to go on the 8th fret on the B string, 10th fret on the B string, and then the 8th fret on the high E string. So, and that chord is in there. The first one is you're going to bar across. It'll have the same moves as we did on the last time we did this. You're going to bar across the 8th fret, and then you're going to hammer on the 10th fret on the B string, and then play the 8th fret together. So we have. Now they have a chord progression. The cool thing is, what we did last time, we have a chord progression that's kind of like Hey Joe. Goes C, then G, which is a bar chord shape, just like we learned. Then D, then A, 4, and then E. So if I do this will work over the C chord and the same lick, which we transfer. We'll move here. We'll go. Then move it to the D chord. Then to the A chord. Then E chord. Okay. Next one, it will go back to C again. Is you're going to hammer on and you're going to pull off on 8. And the hammer on will be on. We'll just go over these. I won't go over every chord progression, but you can put them through that. What I just did there. So you're going to go 8, hammer on, pull off. And it's like a dig-a-da or one E-and. And if I go, I'll just do D, all this form. And J, then E. That's a great exercise, okay? I just did C, G, D, which is at 10th fret, and A at the 5th fret. Again, I'll just go over these. Then we're going to go, we're going to do the exact same thing. It's a dig-a-da, but we're going to go hammer on, and then you're going to pull off on 8, and you're going to play, tricky, but you're going to play the high E string. So I'm doing yours, I'm going hammer on, so I can get everything in here, hammer on, and then when I pull off, I'm going to pick the high E string. So we have this. Okay, and that's the third one. The next one goes hammer on, pull off, and then you go to 9 on the G string. Again, same dig-a-da or same rhythm. Hammer on, pick that, double stop, 8 on the E and B string, and then play 9. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hammer on, pull off, then 9. Alright, and we have next one, you're going to do hammer on, and then hammer on the 10 on the B string, play the 8 with your pick, and then play 9 on the G string. So we have, again, same dig-a-dar, 1 E and 1 E and. And this 8 is not really considered, it's a grace note, so. Next one is 4/16. It's like 1 E-anda or dicka-dicka. So you're going to go, you're going to do hammer on, 10, pull off, 9. Okay, so next one you're going to do hammer on the 10 again, and you're going to play 8 again on the high, these E and B strings, and then play 9 on the G string. Again, 16th notes. Hammer on, play the double stop on the 8th fret, then 9 on the G string. Next one is you're going to go 8, and then you're going to grace note, hammer on 10, and then play 8 again, double stop, then 9. Okay, so we got a double stop at the beginning, hammer on 10 on the B string, then play double 8, 9. So, right, and then that's what we have. Alright, next one you're going to go 8, hammer on, pull off. It's like a triplet, very quick, a 16th note triplet. Then you're going to go to 9. So you go hammer on, double stop, hammer on, pull off. Then 9. And the final one is, this is, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 10th one. Should be 10, that's right. You're going to do hammer on, very quick, grace note, then the double stop on 8, and then you're going to play 10 here. Here's that note. This is a great note. This gives me a sus sound, and then we're going to go to 9. So we have. Tricky. Go to bar on 8, hammer on, then play with your pick 8, then have your third finger on the G string, 10th fret, and you're going to play the B and G string together, and then you're just going to play 9. 16 notes, 1 E-anda. concludes example 1 of Rhythm Workshop. What would Jimmy do? Part 2. And I hope you get some mileage out of that. Don't forget to work on the chord progression of going to C. And you'll have to review if you don't know part 1. Because the cool thing, a lot of the moves are the same, except for this one. Anyways, hope that works out for you. If you have any questions, just ask, and we'll see you next time.